Were you scared then when you had your second baby and you added weight and then these Twitter
people? Motherhood did a number on me.
Yeah.
I would never have imagined that my body's gonna get this thick. No jokes. Oh no. I look in front of the mirror and sometimes thank God for supportive husbands like mine, because imagine I had a man who his spec was his spec and wasn't open to the transition phases that I went through with each pregnancy. My second pregnancy was even more merciful than the first.
Right.
What? Zendaya? I transformed. Like, I went from maroon to black. I had skin tags. I had acne breakouts. Like, my body changed. I went from a size 8 to a size 14, 16. I was in shock. I went through postpartum depression. I was a mess. I did not understand. Like, my body, I shocked myself. I looked at the mirror. I couldn't fit into my clothes. I went from a size 39 to a size 40 in shoe size. So I transformed, literally.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at the girl. Now you see why she did what she did. I had to ask the doctor, is that my baby? What? How is she so white looking? She had gray eyes and now they're brown. Like, she looks so different.
Yeah.
I had preeclampsia with her pregnancy.
Oh.
She had detached from my placenta by the time I arrived at the hospital. So the thought of losing her, the fact that I just assumed that if I wasn't diligent with my antenatal classes, or I wasn't diligent with my vitamins or something, or that the hospital, because we tried traveling to have the baby, but we couldn't. A lot of setbacks happened, but we just had to settle. And the hospital we got, thank God that they were diligent. Imagine they didn't do my urinalysis test and the doctor didn't call at the time he did. For months, that's what was just playing in my head. What if my baby died? What if this happened? What if the nurse forgot to do the urinalysis? Because they literally did my urinalysis and called me back because I was heading home after antenatal.
Right.
And they said, hello, madam, please, can you come back? And I said, no, that please, I'm tired. The traffic, Lekki to where I was staying. That can I just get home and eat? Because I was hungry and tired. They were like, okay. Then the doctor called them, madam, please, we would like you to come back. Then they called my husband and told him to pack a hospital bag, but they didn't tell me. So I had gotten home, eaten, and I was tired. I was beginning to feel funny because there are 3 stages of preeclampsia. You have 3+ urine. I had 3+ in my urine. My blood pressure apparently was on the roof. I had no idea. That was pregnancy-induced blood pressure. Then you start to feel lightheaded and have a headache, and you could just die. Literally, if you are not attended to on time, or the baby goes into shock and dies as well. So they literally kept following up till we got to the hospital. Then we had a flat on our way to the hospital. I say village people. They came for us. No, it wasn't funny. Yeah. We had a flat, but thank God my PA and my driver and my very good friend were in my car. So Teddy was driving the car I was in. So we just moved to the second car and got to the hospital. And they said, madam, how are you feeling? I said, I feel lightheaded. They said, prepare for surgery immediately. So as I'm touching down, they're changing my clothes and putting me in surgery clothes. And as they cut me open, they bring out my baby. She was already, like, she literally just rolled out. Wow. So it was a miracle.
Wow.
It was a miracle. Her birth was a miracle. My pregnancy phase was a miracle, literally. So postpartum was because I kept playing all the what ifs in my head for the longest. And my appetite wasn't so much. So I'm the kind of person who puts on weight when I'm stressed.
Right.
Even if I'm not eating, I would just start. So I was going through a lot. So when those people were saying all they were saying, I could curse, but I held my cool and said, they can't understand. Yeah. So I didn't bother trying to engage the Twitter trolls and the Instagram trolls and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.